Lisa Martin, Bernie, Texas. The number one issue, especially for me, I have daughters, and I'm looking at the debt that we're racking up, and they're the ones that are going to be responsible for paying that back.
Tony Ann DeShiel, I'm from Bernie, Texas. I'm a small business owner, do property management. Well, my issue is the small businesses and getting them back into working and also getting them to rent, because we're finding that renting to the small business is just not happening, and so we have to empower them to plan ahead. And right now they're too afraid to plan ahead.
My name's Clara Powers. I'm from Wheatland, Wyoming. Most important thing in this election is the economy, and we are really frightened about how our present president is handling our economy. The other thing we're worried about is the freedom that we have to carry guns. And where we live, a gun is a necessary item. I have literally no women's issues. I'm a liberated woman that has raised a wonderful family, spent years as a teacher, retired, and moved back to the family ranch. I have had anything I ever wanted as a woman, either in my job or at home.
Lois Coleman.
Where do you live now?
We live in Wyoming in a little town called Hawk Springs. It's about this big. Well, health care, I think that the Obama plan definitely has a lot of defects, and I think it's really going to affect older people, me being one of them, adversely. So I hope we can repeal that, at least parts of it. So we want to be able to achieve what we want to achieve and get out there, not have any barriers to us in the workforce. I think there still are barriers, invisible barriers. I think it's men's only game in a lot of areas, even though it's so subtle that you don't see it outright. But the Augusta Golf Club just opened its ranks to 2 women. That was fabulous, but my Lord, this is 2012 and they just opened their ranks.
My name is Carol McClintock and I'm from Evansville, Indiana, and I am a real estate broker. My primary concern is jobs in the economy. I've worked with a lot of people that are struggling to stay in their homes, that want to be able to do that, that have lost jobs or have to relocate because they can't find a job in our area and need to go somewhere else. Certainly, social issues are very important. But I am a believer that they all follow the economic issues. Now, I don't agree at all with what Talagan said, although I am pro-life. And I think when the economy does well, and then we're able to help each other more on social issues, I think the whole community benefits.